Hi, I'm Kristi Simpson, an author, designer, and instructor. And in this video tutorial, I will be teaching you how to crochet the bobble stitch. I will show you each step along the way and even how to create your own chart. So let's get started. In this tutorial, I would like to teach you how to crochet the bobble stitch. It's a very interesting stitch, and basically the easiest way to tell you how to do it is 5 double crochet decreases joined together. It actually raises up off the fabric, if you can see that there, maybe. See, it comes up really high, and you can crochet these in different patterns, and I'll tell you more about that, and creating different patterns and more intricate designs, or you can use them just to create fun texture. So I've always wondered, well, what's the difference between a bobble and a puff stitch? Because I've heard them called the same things, but really there is a difference. There's the bobble, which raises up off of the fabric when made, and then the puff stitch, even though it's thick, it does not raise up off the fabric. If you can see, it's just in line, it's just a thick stitch. So that's the difference. It is created different and it has a different texture. So if you hear a puff or bobble, know that they're different things. That's just a little fun fact for you. So okay, we're going to create this little swatch so that I can teach you how to crochet the bobble stitch, and then I want to show you how to create your own. And it's really simple, but let's get started with this. So according to the pattern, we're going to chain 14. So let's do that together. I'm just starting with a slip knot there and chain 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 13, 14. Now, what you're going to do is single crochet in the second chain from your hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, and 13. And at the end, I chain 1 and turn. If your pattern says turn and chain 1, it's the same thing, same look, just different process, okay? So chain 1 and turn. On the second one, I have a little chart here. And basically where I put all of my X's in my 13, my little grid here, that's where I'm going to bobble crochet in every other row. So I will go ahead and just step you through doing that, and then you can, well, I'll tell you how to create your own chart next. So basically chain 1, single crochet 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now for the bobble. Yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch. Yarn over and pull back through. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops. Keep these loops on your hook. Okay, every time you're going to keep that last loop on your hook. So do it again. Pull through 2. Keep that on there. So far we have 2. Do it again. That's 3. 4. And 5. And you know you have 5 because in this one stitch you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little bars there, okay, post. And that will give you 6 on your hook. So yarn over and pull through all 6. And that completes the bobble. Your finished stitch is right here, okay? So now to finish this row, we are going to single crochet 6. So kind of pull it tight, and when you do that, it's going to poke it out through the other side. Or you can choose to have it on this side, it doesn't matter. You really can just make it go whichever way. Okay, and then that's number 6, so chain 1 and turn. Now I don't want to do a bobble on this row because then it would squish them together. And some patterns do call for a lot of bobbles, which just creates the pattern and texture, but for this one we're not. So we're just going to single crochet across. So do that and then join me back here and we'll do the next row together. We are now ready for row 4. Now, I said you could push them to either side, but for this pattern, the bobble is created on the wrong side. Just a little note there. So for this one, it's single crochet 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to create a bobble. 1, 2, and this is all in the same stitch. 3, 4, and one more makes 5. Okay, which gives you 6 loops here. Yarn over and pull through all 6. I'm going to go back through all of those and show you something. Okay, whenever you have all these loops on your hook, whenever you pull it through, you cannot take your hook and pull it this way. You can't take and pull it this way. So yarn over and basically twist the yarn over your hook and go straight underneath. See how I have the hook downward instead of pulling against the yarn? That's the best way to do it. And then to continue in the row, you're going to single crochet 3, 1, 2, 3, and let's complete this bobble together. Okay, yarn over, insert your hook and pull back up. Pull through the first 2. Do it again and again. That's 3, 4, and 5. Yarn over, pull through all of them, and then single crochet 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for the rest of the pattern, now that you know how to do the bobble, you will just simply single crochet the next row and then follow where the bobbles are marked, or just follow the pattern as written. Continue this block and then single crochet around the edge and you will have your little diamond pattern. Next, I would like to show you how to create your own. So get your graph paper and let's give it a try. If you have ever wanted to create your own chart or graph for a bobble stitch, this is the easy way to kind of plan it out. You really need a odd number of stitches here for your base row, which, you know, if you started with single crochet, you would need an even chain because whenever you work back across, it's going to be an odd amount. Now, you can either you can either draw out what you want to do first or draw out your square or rectangle and then draw in a pattern. My sister actually took her daughter's name and did the letters in it. And then she created a whole blanket with her name on the bottom, which is a really cute idea. So she started off with T, and this may not have been the official way, and I'm sure there's other programs online that you can use that are a lot more official looking than graph paper, but this is the very basic. So anytime you start, you're going to start here, okay? And you're going to work that way. So this would be single crochet. When you work this way, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? And then a bobble, and then on this way, okay? And what you're going to want to do is basically skip a row, or you can layer them on top of each other. Here, I skipped a space here. You see that? In between where there weren't any together. But here I put them together. So it doesn't matter if you skip a row and then put them together. It's however you do your chart and find that you like the appearance. And then this way you just count them, and then anywhere you have an X is a bobble. And even here you can take and put a space in between so that the bobbles are, you know, spaced out a little bit more. It just really comes down to, if you're designing your own block, to what you like. So that's it. Start with an odd amount. It can be 11, 15, the length of your blanket, and just place it out, or do it in little sections and draw little designs as well. This would be cute for a squared blanket, and then whip stitch them together. That'd be really cute. But anyway, that's how you do a bobble chart and plan it out. Thank you so much for joining me for this bobble stitch tutorial. I hope that you use these and all the tips that you've learned along the way in many of your new projects. Join me back here soon for more video tutorials.